I am live. I am live. I came on a little early as I was looking for things online. I actually saw Atlas. Finally saw Atlas online on the forums. And his forums says Merc operation give no rewards in 8 hours of play, 0 Merc coin, 9 completed operations. Okay. It's hard because FDev comes on with some I wouldn't say tricks, but some systems. Let's say systems, and they don't explain how to do that system. They just here play. And so it's up to content creators to find out what the hell to do. Okay? Because if you notice on my balance, I have 100 Frontier coin, Merc coin. So I did do one operation solo and found out it was bugged, so I continued and finished it and got 100 Merc coin. So why did I get Merc coin and no one else got Merc coin? Well, before I go into that, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Check the like button. Leave a comment and smash the notification bell. Alright, so let's go into operations. Basically, when you start operations, you're going to go to this screen. Let's start one. I'm going to put, let's say, reclamation on easy. Okay? So I'm creating a squad, but it's private right now. Everything is private. I haven't started it yet. Notice there are 4 spots. I can do this solo by myself, right? Or invite commanders to come and join my squad. Okay? Problem is, when you finish, you have to finish in this same screen. So there'll be, okay, debriefing done, there'll be a black screen, then you come into this screen, okay, and then you get the reward, which is, in my case, I got 100 Merc coin. Now, there are a lot of bugs, so I want to tell you a lot of bugs. And right now, I don't know how I got the one where they start convulsing. They just convulse. They're shaking like crazy. So that's why I did the quest. I just wanted to see how hard it was going to be on hard. I go in with guns blazing, and then all of a sudden I see them like spazzing out, and I do the actual quest. The missions are hard, and they are too hard. I want to be honest with you, they're too hard. So they need to either reduce the amount of NPCs there are, or in some cases increase the time allotted to actually finish the quest. But it's damn hard, especially in some choke points. There's some places where you can't do it by yourself. You need a squad. Okay. Terminal prosecution. These are in space. I would definitely not want to do that with these guys. Terminal Prosecution, Fallen Ash, Black Spartan. So there's not that many people actually doing Squadron right now. So I actually don't know why I am doing Squadrons. For some reason, I don't even know how much I've gone up in rank, because we don't know if it actually affects rank. So, what am I going to do now? Well, my system does have conflict. It does have some fighting going on. I really don't know if I want to do operations. I think people have lost their want to do it because of they don't understand. They don't understand what they have to do. Okay. So again, when you start operations, Diamond Norris, what's up, buddy? When you start operations, you're gonna start in this screen. You end in the same screen. If you do not see this at the end, you're not getting your reward. There's a little bit of lag in between where it says you finished, the quest is finished, operations finished, you're gonna be debriefed. You think you're being debriefed, you're not. You'll see a black screen, and then you get this part. If you are not here when the mission is over, you will not get your Merc coin or credits or anything else. You have to be in this screen. You have to be in the screen. Okay? So be patient. Wait for it, and it'll come. It'll come. Okay? Don't force it. Don't try to get out of the window. Don't recall out. Just wait for it. Okay? And you will get your Merc coin. It's working fine. I got my Merc coin. I got my credits, etc., etc. Yeah, people drama farming for not waiting 30 minutes or more. That's pretty much what's going on, Diamond. So it's kind of like you got to end on this screen. If you don't end on this screen, you're basically screwed. Okay? You're basically screwed. Also, on hard, it is fucking hard. They are bullet sponges, all of them. Missiles, I don't know if they're any good. I would take an AR-50 and Athlon. Actually, I'm thinking of taking the Oppressor. So I'm thinking 2 weapons. You gotta have at least 2 weapons. You got and especially in this one, Reclamation. I mean, I tried to do it again. They bug out completely. Even the second time I did it. So for me, I don't know why they're just shaking like they're having a seizure. So missiles are ineffective. They're bullet sponges. So I would take like 2 rifles, 1 laser, one kinetic. Just swap between them. There's a lot of them. I am talking a plethora of NPCs. It was like, my God. I would actually go and do it now, but I'm tired, dude. I really am tired. I tried it. I woke up like 4 in the morning. I tried it. Then I got the bug. And what happens with the bug is they shoot at you a little bit, but then they start shaking like they got a epileptic seizure. So I should have actually videotaped it. I don't know why I didn't. so I can send it to FDev. But right now there's a bug, so you can actually do all of these. You can do all of the, yeah, you can have lots of fun with this. But it's just it's a lot. It's a lot. It really is a lot. It really is a lot. So personally, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna even do them that much. You know, I don't see that my mercenary ranking progressed. So I don't even know if they're actually, like, look, there's only 2 people. Terminal prosecution and hard. Okay, and this is space combat. I'm not gonna do space combat. No way. No way. So there's nobody actually doing anything. Let me see power play operations. What's like? I don't know what you can do with it. Operations of the system is not controlled by any power. Let me see. So you got to click on a power, right? And then you go. Plenty of systems. But I don't want to do this anyway. Okay. So that's an undermine. So mercenary operation is the way to go. Right now I would say you can do 2-man. You can 2-man it. Do not do more than 3-man. Yeah, I'm on the Caspian Destroyer now. So that's what last night when I was in group, we took out 7 NPC ships right away. That's because I had my shit. So, and when I went and did the NPCs earlier, I got them done real fast. So, they shoot you, and I'm taking damage, but I got 7,000 shields, so they can shoot all they want. And then I just fire the missiles. I get their shields down, and then Imperial hammer the hell out of them. So yeah, I got it done. It's just the best build I've ever had. So second best would be the shot cannons, but the shot cannons they overheat too much, man. So I had four shot cannons on a Mamba. She overheats like crazy. So I did Biohazard Takedown. This was fun. Only problem is downloading the data, but I wish I actually videotaped it. There's a little bit of a cubby hallway. There's a cubby with kind of like not shielding but glass. They can't shoot through that. So if they come at the entrance of this cubby, which is on the side of the downloading device, you can shoot the fuck out of them. So you can sit there and just keep shooting till one of them figures out to actually flank you from the behind. That still needs 2 people to actually do. So terminal prosecution. I haven't done yet. I really don't want to do it. And then the actual credits and materials and Mercoin is pretty cheap compared to the amount of work you have to do. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's overdone. It really is overdone. Okay, so I want to try this on the lead, but I probably get my ass handed to me. Anyway, so right now I'm on the actual. Let me see. let's see, my architect payment go down. Ooh, it went up by 200,000. Look at that. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It went up by 200,000. And they gave me care packages. Shit. They opened all my care packages and gave me 34 million. They give you credits, right? They give you credits. You can't buy them for credits, but they give you credits for them. That's great. Need the blueprint if possible. Okay. Alright, let's do that now. Blueprint if possible. I actually probably would be best to do it from Coriolis. But anyway, let's look at it. Okay. So I got everything is 2B. Okay, first and foremost. You're gonna overheat a lot. Don't bother with any don't bother. You're lucky you get some damage on your hull. So I got one Packhound missile on the class 3, and then I have 2 back here. So I got 3 Packhound missiles. Modification is oversized and high capacity mag. Right? So I got more ammo per hit. The Imperial Hammers are Plasma Slug, Short Range Blaster. This is the best one for DPS. Why? First of all, the long range and all this other stuff, you're not going to get the DPS you want. And also, it's a fixed weapon. So the best place to actually use this is face to face. Okay? So you're in close range combat. So I got 4 of these Imperial Hammers with plasma slugs. That means I'm using my fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. They fire 3 shots. Okay? 3 shots? Or is it? Yeah, it's 3 shots. 3 shots, and that's 12. Okay? So that's 12 whatever they are. Okay? So the short range blaster, I'm actually close range, right? So you don't see me actually using the short range until I'm really up close and personal. Why? Because I can't aim, and it's long range. They move around too much, so you're gonna miss a lot, and they overheat. So you only see me shooting once or twice until they go and overheat. So I got Pack-Out missiles. I got 3 railguns. I got 4. Okay, everything is shield booster. Heavy duty shield booster plus supercapacitors. Okay? Everything is shield booster, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shield boosters in the utility slots. Okay? 6 shield boosters in the utility slots. For the for this, I got Mach 2 ablative reactive surface composite. Okay, I don't know why he did that, but it gives me 400% hull boost. Even if I get the shields down, I want to be able to escape fast. So you want to have a good boost, right? This ship is not for long range. Okay, this is not for exploration. This is for combat. Even as it is right now, I got 50 light year jump range. Okay, so it's heavy duty armor, 400% boost on the hull. Power plant, I have an 8A. Okay, overcharged and monstered. I need that because the Imperial Hammer is gonna suck you dry. Okay. Mach 2 gravity optimized thrusters, dirty drives, and drag drives, right? And for the frameshift drive, deep charge, increased FSG range, so I get 50 light years. Life support 5D, sensor 8D, but I actually modified it to lightweight. The sensors are incredibly heavy. Okay? Incredibly heavy. 07, Secure Tom. 07. 07. So they're incredibly heavy, so I try to take off the and also I took off life support or whatever. Charge enhanced power distributor, super conduits. Okay. Fuel tank, same amount of fuel. I don't change. Okay. Now, optional internals. Shield generator 7A. Reinforced shields, multi-weave. Okay. The shields are like 7,000. You just need extra fucking resistance. You don't need faster recharge. You're not going to recharge faster. It's going to take too long. So I have 5D Guardian shield reinforcement packages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6 5Ds, 1 4D, 2 4Ds, 3D, a 2D, and then I have some shit here in case I find a ship. You can add another Guardian shield reinforcement, but class 1, no big deal. Detailed surface scanner, super cruise assist, advanced docking, etc. Do you need to have these here? Not really. Okay. So that's basically the build. It's a fucking beast. She's a beast. She's a beast. I love flying her. I love doing that. The best place, and I showed you guys what I did the other night. The best place to use it is in Power Play 2 conflict zones, not your own. Okay? Because you want to sit there for a few hours. Okay? You got plasma slugs, and you can always recharge the missiles. You're gonna have plenty of materials, right? You can always recharge the missiles. So they fight each other. You saw that. I showed you guys the whole thing. They fight each other. Their shields go down. Their hull goes down. You just one-shot them to death. That's it. Use your Imperial hammers to just one time. Boom, they're gone. Okay? And you get the merits. It's about merits. It's not about anything else. I don't care about money. I don't care about bonds. Nothing else matters except the merits. Why? Why do I need an AFMU? This is the Caspian Destroyer. Why do I need an AFMU? Why? This is a tank, dude. It's built to take damage and deal damage. Okay? So it's not really for anything else. I don't need repair kit. Once they get through the shield, and they have a couple of times, you guys weren't on where I wasn't streaming. Eventually the AI figures you're not supposed to be in that conflict zone, and everybody starts attacking you. So then I realized I got my hands full and I bugged out. Okay, so you're not going to sit there forever. You just go repair, restock, come back in, and that's it. Yeah, but you're not going to get any damage, Tom. Trust me. Until there's a point where the AI figures it out. But that's hours later. So it's you're not gonna be in any danger. You can just sit there and just start shooting fucking things that have no hull, no shield. Uh, yeah, but mind you, there are some flaws. '07 Brandon, there are some flaws. She is she is a large ship, and she's not that flexible, so she moves slow. She turns slow. So you're gonna have to actually compensate for that. Okay, so you see me, I kind of like go backwards. I'm flying backwards. I fly backwards a lot when I'm aiming for smaller ships, right? So, but they're always gonna be aggroing each other. Once they aggro each other, the shields go down. The hull starts going down. Then I'm gonna shoot them, and I get them, whatever. I don't know if I should do operations, guys. I really don't know if I should do operations. There's 3 squads. Biohazard takedown, easy. You formed a squad and you want to make it on easy. Tactical takedown, biohazard on easy. Wang Young. I don't even know if I want to join that group. Yeah, the auto field maintenance you tend to use when you're going deep space exploration. You want the AFMU to actually do that, or maybe even Thargoids if your shit's damaged a lot. But in this case, you really don't need it. You want to use the slot for shields. You know, I would give it another day for FDev to sort out the last few kinks. There is a bigger one that you guys haven't known about. They start actually having epileptic seizures. So I was able. That's why I got the 100 Merc coin, because I was able to do biohazard. What is it called? Biohazard takedown. What is it called? Biohazard. I was able to do that. Yeah, biohazard takedown. I was able to do this on elite, on hard. I was able to do it on hard because they started flipping out. They started convulsing. So I'm like, what the hell are they doing? So they start to flip out, and they shoot you once, twice, and then they stop shooting you, and they start convulsing. So they have a bigger problem than you not getting your Merc coin. So that was the only way I was able to finish the actual biohazard takedown, because they're just convulsing. They're not shooting you, so it's like easy. I think it should do it. It should make you really grumpy. Brandon make him grumpy. He wakes up grumpy. But what I can do is I can do some ground missions. Where am I at anyway? I don't even know where I am. And by the way, she looks great. Look at that chrome. Look at this. Who doesn't like a little bit of chrome? And of course, the dragon seal. That's right, baby. The dragon seal. Look at that baby. Look at that. She's just shiny as can be. I really like the ship now. I didn't like it at first because you couldn't land on planets, but now I really like it. I really do like it. Really nice. Yeah, if I have people, but it's right now it's buggy, dude. I don't even know if I want to do it. Most people don't know about that. It's a mechanism to get the Mercoin. You have to wait till you're back in that control room, and then you get the Mercoin. People don't know that. I've seen a whole bunch of posts. Oh, I'm not getting my Mercoin. I'm not getting my Mercoin. I'm not getting my Mercoin. So it's everybody's complaining about it, but no one really knows why they're not getting their Mercoin. You know, and FDev doesn't tell you, hey, here's the process by which you will get the Mercoin. You have to wait till the debriefing when you are back in the control room. Okay? And then you will get the Mercoin. You get me? So if I have one person that can go out with you, get 4 people who can play ops are really fun. Yeah, they're really fun. That's bugging out now. There's a bug where they convulse. So that was really fun. That was the only way I was able to finish Biohazard, whatever, takedown. Because there's one point where I'm downloading the data or whatever, and they just start convulsing. So I'm like, oh. So they're not shooting me anymore, and I got 30 of them in that control room, and I'm like, okay, let me just kind of walk around you. So that was the only reason. I guess I used the bug to beat the game. I mean, I would do the terminal, the reclamation. Was it reclamation? I would do that on easy. But it's too dark. I don't like dark. There should be an option where you turn on the lights. Okay, I'm at Dragster's smelter. And I'm kind of bugged out because for some reason, my dodec that was in space flipped and it became a different economy, even though it has connections to the surface to be a refinery. So that pissed the fuck out of me. So I don't know if that's a new CG announced Vista Genomics Exobiology Initiative? Really? Oh, let's see. Anyway, Saturday I might just do Nomad, because I want to get a hang of the Nomad, fly it around a little bit. I might just say the hell with the hell with oh yeah, look at that. What? Deliver requested exobiology data. They only want 500,000? That could be done in like a couple of minutes. Caspian Explorer Beyond Glacier paint job. Canyon Runner Deep Blue paint job for Nomad. Oh, come on, guys. Well, Diamond, that would look nice on your ships, but you're hesitating to join the squadron. So you're welcome to come anytime, buddy. This looks interesting, but the rewards, I mean, I bought the galactic version for it. It looks really nice, actually. Yeah, let's take a look at it. So let's see. Starport services. Dude, and you you'd be a lieutenant colonel right away, man. So you'd have privileges to the squadron carrier, any unlimited amount to withdraw, to deposit, to whatever you want. So, because you're my compadre. What am I doing? Oh, mission boards. Let's see. Where? Magrathea 2. HD. Where is HD 23289? HD 23289. HD 23289. Oh, here it is. 819. Holy fucktards. That's like 2,000. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. That's... Why are they doing that? Oh, my God. Oh, shit. It's 2,307 light years away from where I'm at right now. So it's about 1,700 light years from the bubble. That's craziness, dude. Let me see how we're doing on system colonization. But it's X'd out. Why do they want biological data? I don't know, Diamond I don't know where it is. I don't know. I don't know. But it's pretty freaking far away. It's very far away. Well, that's from my location, but like from California, it's not that far. And then from the bubble is maybe 1,700 light years. From Jameson. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Spanish. Let's see. Let's route. Let's actually, you know, you probably can do an expressway to Exo Mastery. Or you can do neutron plotter, because if you got a Caspian, you can go there pretty fast. You can get there in a few minutes. Let's go fleet carrier route. Source Shinrada Desra. Okay, and then the destination is HD 232819. Okay. It says distance is 1,900 light years. 4 jumps from Shinrada Desra. That's a lot. 1,900. But why so far away? Why did they do that? Let me read it. A new exploration initiative from Vista Genomics is aiming at gathering data to help assess genetic diversity across the sanguineous rim. I don't know if I said that right. Sanguineous rim. Pilots can support this initiative by first signing up at the Magrathea megaship in HD 232819 system before gathering samples of organic data. But you can do that remotely from anywhere anyway. These samples must be sold to Vista Genomics at the Magrathea. So you got to go to the megaship via the representative located in the concourse. Any ship may be used as part of this initiative. Okay, ornament suit is required to gather those samples. Samples sold from the Sanguis Rim as part of this initiative will have a 1.5 times multiplier. Ooh. That means that Jack, what does that mean? That means that Stratus Tectonicus is not 19 million. It will be 28 million. It'll be 28 million for Stratus Tectonicus. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. So the best thing to do is to gather the data around HD 232819. Yeah. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, that's 1.5. So what you should do. Okay, let's look at the, since I can do this, let's go to Spanch. Where's my Spanch? And then plot express rate exo mastery. We're gonna plot HD 232819, right? But we're gonna say make it a loop. Okay, so we just eliminate that. Range, you know what your Caspian can do. Maybe let's just put it at 50. Radius 100. Let's say 100 systems. Okay, so it's cutting out. What the hell? You guys hear me? Did I lose you? Hello. Okay. I'm still there. Good. Okay, so there's a lot here. Look at that. There's a whole page. So I would start there. Stratus Tectonicus is about 1.5 billion. So that means it's an extra 600 million if you do this 65 bodies. 76. Stratum Tectonicus. Okay, so go to Spanch, do express weight exo mastery, right? Actually, you need what was that? Because it actually didn't do it. HD 232819, right? HD 232819. Okay, look. What? Okay, come on. Oh, that's even less. Not that many landmarks. Radius 100. Let's do 200 systems. 9. Radius 200. There we go. 40 landmarks. 700. Almost 1 billion. So you can do 1 billion. Doing this. There's your list right there. So you put HD 232819 express weight exo mastery. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. Is it can you see it? Yeah. And then 50 is the range. I put 50. You can put whatever. 200 radius light years because you want to do it in the loop. And then say 200 maximum systems, and looks like you can get 1 billion out of it. That's not bad. Anyway, I don't know if you want to do that. Yeah, it's a good idea, dude. But you got to go out there, because if you go out there and do the scanning out there, you will get 1.5 more. Dude, operations can wait. I'm going to fucking scan the shit out of the galaxy. Well said, Diamond. Now all you have to do is put the dragon on your ships. So this way you don't go straight out somewhere and some just fucking. You want to do it in a loop. You want to do it around that area. You want to scan that area. Okay. But Stratus Tectonicus will get you 28 million, 29 million per scan. Okay. Which if you wonder like how much that is, one scan will take you 5 minutes. Okay. One scan will take you 5 minutes, so you make 28 million. Operations reclamation point is 17 million and will take you about half hour to 45 minutes if you're in team. If you're solo, might as well kiss your ass goodbye. There's nothing 20 million. Is there anything 20 million? Yeah, this one. Tactical takedown. So you can make 20 million, 29 million, okay, in 5 minutes. Or you can do tactical takedown, which will take about an hour, or maybe more, or less, and make 20 million there. I think that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, they have changed some things with combat. So high intensity combat zones are different now. In order to actually leave the settlement, you have to go 500 meters away from the combat zone. If you are at the settlement, this is the great part, and you recall out, when you come back in, you will still be at the settlement and you can restart the actual conflict again. Okay, so you can restart it again. So this way you don't have to leave, you can just stay there. You can stay there, okay, and start it again, which is phenomenal.
Ready to see some action, soldier?
Okay, last night I did 20 million on 20 million doing this one, Fletcher Industrial, right? So I fought for Sirius because I want Sirius to actually take over and dominate over here. But like, let's do that a little bit so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. In order to get out, the dropship won't come into the combat zone. You have to leave the combat zone, and then it will come and get you. So I actually call for a taxi, and then that's a problem. So I don't know why they did that, but when now you recall, if you recall, you just end up back in the conflict. Okay, FYI. Oh, in the operations, the enforcers, they are OP. Literally, they need to be nerfed. They are OP. Dude, I emptied a clip into these guys. Empty the clip. Then I figured, just take down their shields and missile them. That was the only way to get them down. It was... They are OP, man. They are OP. It's just... It's bad. It's bad. I mean, it's... I think they made operations for Chinese people, for the Chinese market. I really do, because these guys love that shit. They love a challenge, you know. Oh, by the way, Jack, I finished Biohazard Takedown on hard solo. Well, you weren't here to see it, so sorry. But the reason I finished it, it was because it was bugged out. So that's how I got even a little bit. So I got to the control room. They start shaking like they have like some kind of epileptic seizure. And so I just ran past everybody, got to the control room. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why they did that. But I was able to finish it. That's how I got this 100 Merc coin. I was able to do that. Okay, so I'm armed with an AR-50, L6, and a Zenith pistol. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, I might just hang out with operations and just do some, now that I have something to do. It's pretty far out, man. It really is far out. The CG. Why so far out? Why they want to do it over there? I don't get it. I really don't. Am I in the dark? It looks like I'm in the dark. Am I in the dark? Yeah, I'm in the dark. If you guys know, I hate being in the dark.
Orbital flight engaged.
I'm just gonna show you guys what I meant, so this way you understand and you can know the changes. They actually fixed the notifications, so now I know exactly who is dying and how much they're making, how much I'm making off of them. But I might do some of these things on normal. Maybe do the biohazard one on normal. But it is a little bit challenging. So actually I enjoyed this more than I did operations. To be honest with you.
Welcome to the battlefield, Commander. Take out
Operations a little bit too much grindiness.
We're about to hit the drop zone. Move it now!
The notifications I didn't get.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements inbound.
Shield online.
Cool.
You haven't won yet.
Stock up Echo for us.
Okay, cool.
Alpha point secured. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Inbound grenade! Reloading down!
Enemy command has called in backup.
Cool. So I get the notifications now. That's a good thing. So I tagged them.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Foxtrot is ours. We're gaining the upper hand.
Nice.
Echo is lit up. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy support has arrived.
Why is it an E? Is that inside?
We've claimed Bravo.
There's another one inside.
Alpha is now online. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements have arrived. Shots are being exchanged at Alpha.
Very nice.
Stock up Echo for us.
Can't see a freaking thing, but it's dark as hell.
Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy command has called in backup.
There we go.
Alpha point secured. Delta is now online. Reinforcements have arrived.
Another thing, the problem with operations is
Enemy
power,
reinforcements are
man.
coming, pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
Power's the problem.
Echo is lit up.
Oh, here it comes.
Get him!
Grenade inbound.
Target down.
Reinforcements are touching down. Delta has been captured. Enemy support has arrived. Watch my back. Charlie has come online.
Bullet sponges.
It's just you.
Alright, cool.
Stock up Echo for us.
This is actually a lot easier than operations, I kid you not. This is way easier than operations. And it's on
Alpha is now
high
online.
intensity.
Enemy support has arrived.
There's one left. No, they're down.
Charlie was secured. Got the advantage. Keep going. Moving to flank position. Watch mistakes. Bravo
That's
is
gotta be an
online.
enforcer. Yep, enforcer.
Range. Understood.
I mean, I got enough here, enough NPCs on my side.
Reinforcements inbound.
Seriously speaking, dude.
Alpha point
Here they
secured.
come.
Enemy forces inbound.
Nice. So even though I tapped them, I didn't kill them. They killed them. I got the bond. So I gotta tap them. I gotta make sure I tap them.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy command has called in backup.
Ooh, bravo.
Foxtrot is ours. Delta is now online. Only a few more enemies left. Wipe them out.
Understood.
Reinforcements inbound.
That's it.
One enemy force eliminated.
Okay,
It's a
so
solid victory.
see, normally I can look at the report, right? So I can look at the report. I close the report. Press E to recall. Oh, okay, I can still do it. So you gotta do it really fast, I guess. Last time I just sat here. Leave conflict zone. But you can recall out and still be in the same conflict zone. Just do it again.
Extraction request sent.
Okay. But if you recall like I normally do, it leaves you in the same instance, in the same place. So you got to use the dropship. You got to use the dropship. That's the only bad part now. So that's the change that they did. So right now, the biggest money maker for you guys is to do the CG. Okay. And you can do with a Caspian. With a Caspian. It would take from Shinrada what's this, 13 jumps? I doubt it. About 5-6 jumps. No, 17 jumps. It says 17 jumps. So not bad. I mean, whatever you guys want to do. I personally it's more profitable. I might do this on Saturday. Yes, it is, Brandon. Yes, it is. This is true. But it's cheaper than having a fleet carrier, and you don't have a weekly expense. Okay, let's see what I did there. I know I promised you guys some operations, but it's stressful as fuck. It really is. And I'm probably gonna fail. Maybe they fixed it in the afternoon, because when I was doing it, it was in the morning. They're twitching like convulsing. Let's see what we made.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
Oh no.
The first step to
Wrong
come
side.
back whenever you're ready to.
Sorry. Wrong side. This guy.
You always need boots on the ground. Are you ready to fight? You ready to put your training to use, soldier?
I did a solo biohazard on hard.
Earned in blood and paid for in full.
Come on tonight so you can have a group to play with. Maybe after the weekend. I'm gonna take some time off next week and take some vacation. So nighttime Eastern is morning for me, and I'm always up in the morning.
Come back when you're ready to fight.
So I didn't do much there. Let's see if we can find a group now. Yeah, Wolfpack, I have. Actually, the only reason I think I finished it is because they bugged out. They start convulsing. So I want to see if I can... Check your engineering materials. Many players have lost all goods and assets. Completely zeroed. Okay, let's see. Okay, inventory. Arsenic, bio. No, it looks pretty good over here. Okay. Looks okay. Storage. I didn't have much there anyway. Yeah, it was actually while he was shooting at me, he turned into a. He just started spasming, and let's see. I might join an operation. Join a squad. It's 5 squads. All. Well, this one's biohazard takedown. Do we do this one? There's 3 of them. Oh, this one terminal. This one requires. There's a timed one. I hate that shit. Let's do this one. Lysin Drek. Okay, Wolfpack. Let's join. Let's see if I can join the squad. Okay. Reclamation on easy. Server error. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they already filled up probably. Let me try it again. Join squad. Server error. Join squad. Server error. Server error. Way to go, guys. Let's join this one. CIA 196. Server error. Server error. Server error. Okay, so I can't join the squad. So, there you have it. Let's try the last one. Like it's like one guy. Join squad. Server error. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna cut it here, guys. I will see you when I see you in the future. I'm gonna do some changes as to what I'm gonna be doing, like tomorrow night and tomorrow morning and this weekend. Next week I am home, So I will be doing Eastern Standard Time, like 7 p.m., probably 8 p.m., something like that. And yeah, I'm going to do that. So, 07 Commanders, I will see you next time on the Elite Dangerous Daily. Fly dangerous.